April, we have this overall energy, that feeling that changes upon us. We are now in the heart of eclipse season, and the planet of communication and travel, Mercury, is going to be slowing down and ready to station retrograde. So the momentum that was felt at the end of January through March is now catching up with all of us. The eclipses, they're course correctors. They're meant to quickly align us back on track where we have basically veered off. This first one will be the start of a new cycle, followed by the ending of an old cycle with the next one. April begins with this big push of Aries energy, the idea of starting or initiating and diving headfirst into things, and then slowly, as the month unfolds, the pace lessens greatly. We begin to settle into more comfortable routines. As each day progresses, we begin to slow down as Mercury finally stations retrograde at the start of eclipse season. What you need to know about your April horoscope. Hi, I'm Patricia Tate with Will of Grace Mystic, and this is your astrology forecast for April 2023. So let's dive in. Aquarius Sun and Aquarius Rising. On April 3rd, Mercury is the first to enter the slower pace of Taurus. And for you, this is your home. This is your family. This is your roots, your foundation. It's where you live. So at this time, expect your mental energy to slow down over the coming weeks, especially in areas where you're needing to make decisions and plans. Taurus is grounded, methodical, deliberate, and is in no hurry. So you may need some extra time to get your ideas off the ground, up, and moving. And then as a result of this ingress, on April 5th, Mercury is working with the planet of Saturn. So any long-term plans that you have to do with your goals, they're going to be made easier for you to work on. Saturn offers you the discipline needed for your mental energy to be focused on your goals. So make your plans and move forward with your house, your home. Then on April 6th, we're going to have this beautiful Libra full moon. Now, this is in your 9th house of travel, foreign people, publishing, getting out to the outside world, taking a class, taking a workshop, becoming a student, becoming a teacher. Libra is the sign of the scales and desires balance and harmony. Now, traditionally, this is the time to focus on your relationships and partnerships with others. At this time, this full moon is going to reveal or illuminate areas where there may be relationship issues with people that are far and wide, or through classes or workshops that are off kilter or out of balance. Therefore, you can then choose to commit to strengthening your bond or walk away. During this lunation, your desire is going to be focused on finding inner peace, harmony, and serenity. And then on April 7th, you are going to have a softness about you with the planet of love, Venus, in this beautiful aspect to dreamy Neptune. You can be more understanding, compassionate, and feeling of other people's emotions. This energy allows you to care and help for others, all the while receiving joy in the reciprocity of the energy that you receive from them in return. And then on April 8th, the planet of mental energy, Mercury, is in this harmonious aspect to Mars in Cancer. So this is going to be a time where you're going to get excited about your future ideas and plans. You may be more open to sharing with others your thoughts, all due to Cancer, and then turning them into actions. Thank you, Mars. And then on April 11th, Venus, the planet of love, is going to be entering the chatty and inquisitive sign of Gemini. Now for you, 5th house of fun, sex, romance, children, acting childlike. It's the house of bringing joy to you. So it could be art, music. Expect shameless flirting, connecting with others. Your mental connections in love, they're going to take on a stronger role at this time. This is going to be a perfect opportunity to work on improving all of your lines of communication with the people that you surround yourself with. Through this open networking, you can feel more connected with your thoughts and your ideas while enjoying meaningful conversation with others. And then on April 14th, there's going to be a square tension point between Venus and Saturn here still. So Saturn being your responsibilities, Venus representing your love and your values, these energies combined may have you feeling that your responsibilities in these relationships are constricting and stifling you. Don't walk away. Stay the course. Get to the bottom of the problem and work to figure out what is the right approach so you can move forward with. And then on April 20th, we're going to have the first of a new cycle of eclipses in the sign of Aries. Now for you, this is in your third house. The third house is communication, writing, journaling, neighbors, neighborhoods. It is travel. It is technology. Aries being the first sign of the zodiac, it looks forward to spring, to new life, to new beginnings. Because it's spring, it's the end of winter. So the Aries solar eclipse is going to be full of potent energy. The Aries Libra axis is about me versus we. Who am I here? As opposed to connecting with people far and wide. And topics such as independence, codependence, interdependence, and collaboration, they're going to be very hot for you over the next few months, with a pattern running through it for the next couple of years. Times of new beginnings are going to be strong for you. The feeling of being ready to take action, start anew, begin a new journey, it's going to be amplified. Look for synchronicities of people, places, and things that are going to come into your life. Are you wanting to write? Are you wanting to journal? Are you wanting to take classes or something that is going to be closer to home? Connecting with siblings, aunts, uncles, neighbors. Then, as the sun ingresses into the very grounded sign of Taurus, remember, Taurus is your fourth house of home, family, roots, foundation. It's where you go to feel safe and secure. So the energy at this time is looking for stability, looking for security, that it's going to be paramount for you. Give yourself permission to slow down. Embrace life at a slower pace. It's going to improve your confidence in all areas of your life. Because then the following day on April 21st, we're going to have Mercury retrograde. It's going to be here in Taurus, in your house of home, until May 14th. Now, retrogrades, they require us to go back, reflect, reform, reconnect in some way. Is somebody moving back in? Are you doing some remodeling? What's going on? In Taurus, you can become kind of bull-like, stubborn, inflexible. So work to be more open to change, go back, look at themes that the sun is illuminating that need realigned, reformed, reorganized. It's the re-words. It's remodeling even. And then moving forward on April 23rd, expect an opportunity for second chances. This is fitting for Mercury retrograde because Mercury is in a harmonious aspect to Mars. Mercury is currently retrograde and it's slowing some things down in your home front and it's kind of confusing. And Mars with this transit can make things a little easier for you to control your mental energy, or at the very least for you to take action with your plans and your ideas. You may even strike it on a new idea, look at an old idea, revisit something, give it a second look, or give it another chance. And then on April 29th, there is this harmonious aspect between Mars in Cancer and Uranus in Taurus. So Mars is your passion and drive, and Uranus wants change. So together, this means that change can be easier for you to focus on. And you can take action to create these changes that you desire and hope for in your home, in your family, with your foundation. This is for you to have the desire, what you desire and hope for to move forward with. These actions can get you closer to your dream future, all the while embracing the way you complete tasks unconventionally. So I would love to hear about how this resonates with you in the comments below. To hear updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe.